Are you on the hunt for the next big business opportunity and create wealth through smart investments to live a better life? Let me tell you, probably you are doing it all wrong. The richest 1% hold 54% of the total stock market in the US. Check out this graphic by the Federal Reserve to see the disparity. In 2022, we are standing at an all-time high, as you can see right now. And a very interesting coincidence is that the total value of the stock market is equivalent to the value of residential real estate, standing at 48 trillion US dollars. That is why I want to start this video with the wealth distribution. According to the Federal Reserve, nearly 58% of all US American households have some money in the stock market. Whilst 58% might sound significant, it is stated that the bottom 90% of shareholders in the stock market own less than 7%. And not to forget, the ultra wealthy are diversifying their money. They are also investing more and more in private markets, which are not available to the general public. If you understand that investment platforms such as the stock market are an instrument for the wealthy to stay wealthy, then you are on the right track. Let me underline this statement with an example out of the crypto world. If you bought Bitcoin back in 2010, you would pay only $0.0008 for one Bitcoin. If you'd had invested $100 in 2010, then you would have $8 billion right now. But there were a few thousands of owners of Bitcoin back in 2010. And in 2024, we nearly have 220 million people invested in Bitcoin. The current price stands at 66,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin as midst of June 2024. So what is the one decision that makes the difference? When you see everyone rushing for Bitcoin or for stocks, it is crucial to think about your decision. Shall you join? Is it the right time to join? Think about that very thorough. The market may be saturated already, making extraordinary returns less likely. People are buying Bitcoin or investing in stock options in the hope that the prices will go up in the future so that they can sell their assets for more. But if everybody is invested already, the margins you can make should be questioned. Therefore, you should not do what everybody else does. Think different. Identify new technologies, new concepts, look for new business ideas and technologies which will disrupt the market in which it is in. And right now let's talk about why this is even important for your business. Consider this. When you Google best business ideas to start in 2024, so do 2 million other people. They oftentimes find the same resources as you do, and this leads to overcrowded markets and business ideas which are very old in their core concept, like starting the next digital marketing agency or starting a career as a freelancer online as a way out of misery. But markets do not work that way. It is always about supply and demand. As we said, if you decide to start the next digital marketing agency because someone on YouTube told you to do so because it has high margins, soon you will find out on platforms like Fiverr or Upwork that the market is totally saturated and overcrowded. With that, we come to rule number 1. Don't follow anyone. If you do, ensure at least that your approach is unique and adds a value which no one else adds. Second rule, watch for the newest trends. Everyone heard of technologies like AR, VR and its potential impact for our future. But did you really think about business potentials in that field seriously? Do not wait that an opportunity gets presented to you. Find that opportunity by digging deep. But there's one exception. If you are new to business and you do not know how to run a business, how to start a business or how to maintain a business, then it can be a good idea to start in a saturated market, but not to make high returns or not to be rich with that business idea, just to get started. Learn to talk to your clients, learn to manage projects, learn to manage tasks and deliver good quality of work. At the end of the day, you'll learn how hard it is to run a business. You would need to fight for its survival every day. With these experiences, you can better identify and evaluate if this path is your path to go after, or if you are better off by staying away from that path. In general, I can say if everybody is aiming for the stars, make sure to build the spaceships. Whilst it seems challenging, there are countless of opportunities for people who are willing to dig deep. Let me tell you a story before I finish this video. A very good friend of mine came to me back in 2013 and told me to buy Bitcoin. Back then, a coin was roughly about $300. I was a student back then and I had no money, but still my ears were closed for that idea. I thought the concept was ridiculous and the goal that they wanted to achieve with that cryptocurrency was too big to achieve. I was not able to realize that the hype that the cryptocurrency generated back in 2013 let the information flow right to me. I turned down his offer and as a matter of fact, he didn't buy Bitcoin as well after our conversation. We are still friends and we are trying to succeed with one startup after another. This just showed me that I need to be clear in my head, and if you have prejudgment regarding new technologies, new business trends, it is hard likely that you will succeed. This gave me a lesson back then, because nowadays I'm able to realize if there is any potentials, even if I'm not really interested in that product. I look on other factors like scarcity of the idea, uniqueness of the idea, is there any market of the idea? I look at more in a scientific way. And that said, I need to go back to work right now. Thanks for watching. Drop a like and subscribe if you liked our content. Make sure to follow us on other social media platforms as well. All links in the description box down below. Seeing you in the next one. Bye guys.